Good morning, everyone. My name is Trevor Johnson, Operations Section Chief with California Interagency Incident Management Team 4, here with your morning operational update for the Orleans complex for Friday, August 1st. A couple changes around the fire yesterday. We want to keep you in the loop on some stuff, so we're going to kind of go around the fire and talk to you about what Team 4 has got going on operationally across the incident. Off our map here to the northwest, we still maintain control of the red fire. That's in a contained status and ongoing suppression repair as we have resources up there. Here on the Butler fire, again, continued success across the incident. Resources are out monitoring and patrolling across all these areas of the fire that you see in black. They're accessing or backhauling equipment out there on the fire line. And then we've really started engaging in our suppression repair efforts on all these lines here you see in black. So that's, again, water barring the roads, grading roads, chipping cut material, and doing things to return the landscape back to its natural state. Our priority on the Butler fire is down here in Division November. This is along Cecilville Road, just in the McNeil Creek area. Again, we have some heat on the edge here, so crews will continue to mop up. Be aware in that area as we have opened the road system. But again, our firefighters are actively engaged in securing this piece of line. We feel confident in our perimeter and our control of this area, but just be aware and heads up. As we come down to the south end of the fire, this is up Know Nothing Creek to the west. Crews are out here again today. This line is in place. It's got hose on it, and crews are mopping up and validating all this line, working out to the west towards Nordheimer Creek. In this technical piece of ground in here, crews have tied in a piece of indirect hand line, and that's just a hand line that lays off of the edge just to stop the southern movement of the fire. We're feeling good about that. We're mopping up everything we need to, cutting out unburned pockets of fuel, but we'll look to add containment here in the coming days as we're feeling confident in our ability to keep the fire here. That's the majority of what's going on in the Butler fire. The big news was the Big Cliff fire from yesterday. So at about 7 o'clock yesterday morning, Team 4 took a delegation to manage the Big Cliff fire. This fire lays southeast of Idlewild Campground there on the Klamath National Forest. You can go onto the ticker screen below you for incident statistics on the Big Cliff. But this fire is resistant to control. We engaged resources on the ground first thing yesterday morning and through yesterday and last night. Again, this fire is burning in an old burn scar, a lot of snags, fire-weakened trees, and a lot of dead and down fuels that's carrying the fire. That fire, in a combination with a westerly wind, has continued to push the fire to the east. We have resources engaged. The access to get into this fire is really tough, so they're brushing the road systems to get in. And then we have a plethora of hot shot crews in here that are going direct as possible as we want to keep that fire as small as possible. But again, it's growing actively. We have aviation assets overhead, and it is putting up a column of smoke. And in addition to our direct control methods we're using in there, crews out there today will be validating all these indirect lines, making sure we have a plan in place to keep the fire in check should it grow, which we would expect it to. This thing will continue to grow due to the weather conditions and the fuel type that's out there. We're also, you may be aware, but yesterday we did place an evacuation warning around this area. I believe that's Siskiyou 2503. That area put in that evacuation warning status just to let people know that this fire is in the area. We're doing everything we can do, but again, we want to make you aware. So we have got additional resources out there today that'll be doing structure protection. That means prepping around the houses, putting in hose lays, and making sure everything is the way we want it. More to come on the Big Cliff fire as we expect this to grow through the coming days. Again, we've ordered additional resources for the Big Cliff. We're getting fills on most of those, so we're feeling good with the stuff that we have coming in. But again, it's changed the complexity of the incident. A majority of suppression repair going on the Red and Butler fires, and we're actively engaged on the Big Cliff fire. With that, that concludes your update. We'll see you back here later.